Hello. Hello, everyone. Oh, how is everyone this fine Sunday? I'll apologise up front. Hi, Lisa. Hope you had a good birthday on Friday. It seems like that was a long time ago already, but hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good night. Hopefully you got spoiled. Nice to see you in as well. Welcome in, Kerry. Space Raiders and Cream Egg doesn't sound like a good mix at all. Welcome in, Banshee. Welcome in, Dan. Welcome in, Grim. Welcome in, Van. Baked some cookies. So Grim said he was they were going to bake cookies last time, and now have cookies. Love the t-shirt. Thank you very much. Old school Metallica. Don't do new school Metallica. Good live band, but haven't produced a decent album since Unjustice for All. Indeed, absolutely. So hopefully you've had a good weekend. I will say up front, I am suffering a little bit with sinusitis. My head has been absolutely had to keep a nomster at bay to protect the cookies. I've been battling with a kind of massive headache all day, which is finally broken. So I'll apologise up front that I might be a little bit more sniffy than usual, or have to pause and blow my nose a bit more, because it's not been the greatest of days, mainly due to the fact that the weather has been absolutely mental here. I just don't know what's going on. Yesterday woke up and it was frosty, and there was ice all over the place. Had to defrost the cars, which was crazy, before you could go out in the morning. Ice all over them. And then the sun came out, beautiful blue sky, managed to get a full washing out on the line and dried on the line. And then by mid-afternoon it had gone a bit grey. Then it was light rain. Then it was heavy rain. Then the wind got up. And then it rained through the night. And this morning it was foggy when I woke up. So how are you supposed to...
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you, Lisa. How are you supposed to combat that, basically? If the temperature goes up and down, it just kills my sinus. So, yeah, I might be a little bit more nasal and a little bit more sniffy than usual. So hopefully it doesn't affect the viewing too much. But yes, hopefully you've all had a good weekend. Unfortunately, we're all headed back to work tomorrow. I'm back to work after... I mean, it could be worse. I'm back to work after a week's holiday. So from that point of view, I'm definitely having a worse Monday than anyone else. Rocket update, he's doing well. Almost back up to full eating. I mean, he's hungry, but we've not been able to give him the full volume of the food that he's been on, just to make sure that everything. Only next week, then you're off a week. Yeah, let's go off to Berlin. Nice. Yeah, so he's just about back up to full volume of food. Everything seems to be working. It's going in one end and coming out the other. It's not going in one end and coming back out the same end. So from that point of view, all good. He's getting a checkup on Thursday, which will be brilliant. And yeah, the difficulty at the moment is because he's back to almost full power. Trying to keep the two of them apart is taking quite a bit of effort. Let's see. We're just trying to make sure that they don't do their usual bomb zoomies round about the house, chasing each other, throwing each other onto their backs, jumping up and boxing, all the stuff that brothers do. So yes, that's taken a little bit of management, and I am slightly concerned that it's been okay last week, because we've been off and been able to sit with them. If I'm back to work tomorrow and I'm in a meeting or whatever, I'm a little bit worried what's going to happen in the background. They may take that as their opportunity to just get stuck into each other. So it'll be an interesting week up to Thursday. I'm hoping by Thursday we get a bit of a sign off to say he can go on longer walks and stuff and actually go back off lead again, because that's my concern at the moment, that he's getting 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night. And much as I'm sort of taking him 10-15 minutes at a very slow pace, he's on lead and he's just getting rid of none of the energy that he's got stored up. So I think by Thursday he's going to be absolutely, he's going to be like a bouncy ball. He's going to be like bouncing off every available surface. So that'll be interesting. That will be interesting. Howsoever, is there anything else I was going to talk about? There was something else in the back of my mind that I was going to talk about, and I cannot for the life of me. Oh, just in terms of streams next week, I'm not 100% sure of how that's going to go. My partner's away on Tuesday night, so it may well be that I don't stream tomorrow, but I stream on Tuesday when she's away, and maybe that'll give me the opportunity to get the boys on stream as well. And then she's back later on Wednesday, so I'm not entirely sure if I'll be about on Wednesday. So it'll be a bit of a hit or miss. Just watch the... I'll post it, obviously, in the schedule on Twitch. Yeah. But I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen. I'll definitely be about on Friday and definitely be back on next Sunday. But I'm not sure what's going to happen early week this week. It might be one stream, it might be two. I know Banshee streams on the Tuesday as well, so that's maybe not the best date. But we shall have a look. We shall have a look and see. So, I think that might have been everything that I was going to talk about. But as I say, hopefully you've all had a good weekend. Got stuff done that you wanted done, and are now all set for action. Kerry's playing Supermarket Simulator, which I really, much as I have no particular desire to play it, I can't stop watching Iron Mouse play it. I don't know what it is. There's just something about it scratches your brain, I suppose, to see somebody else do it. But I kind of sit there and think after 20 minutes, half an hour, why am I watching you do exactly the same thing over and over and over again? Go and pick up the cardboard box, go and put stuff on the shelf, go and take the cardboard box out to the bin, go back to the shelf. I didn't like doing it when I actually worked in retail, so I've got no idea why I sit and watch it. I think it's because of the merengue playlist that she puts on in the background. And that's probably what's... And I'm not even a big merengue fan, but I just do... I like it when she... Yeah, that's what it is. It's... she just gets stuck into it, and I like when she sort of jumps in and sings alongside it as well. It's quite cool from that point of view. So, where am I? I get the timer on. No, I don't. I've never missed working in retail from the day I left retail. And even then, when I worked in retail, I didn't work on the floor. I was always a backstage operator, and I absolutely detested filling shelves. I had to do it. I remember very clearly when I was on, I did a year out as part of my university degree and worked for Marks and Spencer, and I remember very clearly going to my assistant personnel manager at the time, having been working on the food hall for about 4 hours and filling shelves, and saying, do I really need to do this for another 2 weeks? I know now that my brain is absolutely burst, and there was a me-shaped hole through the door where she absolutely shot me out of a cannon. Nah, just absolutely mind-numbingly boring. I just could not do it. Hated every second of it. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure it would be... I can understand the game loop's quite interesting. I'm trying to think of the word. I mean, you can switch your brain off and just keep going, and it just scratches your brain a bit. Hi Tara, how are you doing? Nice to see you in. Oh, I haven't done Kerry's message. Yeah, not sure at all. Mind, it's probably one of these things, if I actually did start playing it, I'd play it to the very end and want the shop to be as, absolutely brilliant as it possibly could be. So never say never, I suppose, but yeah, it's I've got 1,000,001 other games that I need to get into as well, that I really need to finish. So had a good stream on Friday night. Both games from Chilla's were good. Inanuki Tunnel was all right. Not into the big shop. Yeah, it was okay. It was obviously one of the earlier Chiller's Art ones. It wasn't particularly spooky. There was a weird puzzle in it. And unfortunately, if you got the bad ending, you had to go right the way through the full game again to get the good ending, so we never actually ended up doing that. But Missing Children I really enjoyed. That was a really good one. Again, not particularly horrific, more creepy. And I actually prefer when they are a bit more creepy than doing straight horror. But yeah, it was nice to knock another 2 of them off. Wasn't so great that I then played what was supposed to be a fairly short game at the end, and got completely and totally stuck for about 20 minutes looking for an exit in a maze of mirrors. So that probably left a little bit of a bad taste on the thing. Yeah, absolutely was a pain in the bum, and I haven't gone back to look at it. I might do it at some point when we do another indie night, and just stick it on at the end if we get finished a bit earlier, just to see if I can actually finish it. But yes, it was quite fun until that point, I have to say. I would quite like to see how it ends, so I will go back to it at some point, I think. So, with all that said, and me yakking on as usual, I was actually going to say I'm going to try and shoot through this reasonably. I don't know how long the stream will be tonight because, as I say, sinus problems, etc, etc. But hopefully we'll get on. We kind of ended at a funny place last time. So hopefully it will not be an issue. The mirror maze was a pain, yeah, definitely. Okay. Oh, God, that was straight into it. Okay. Got a weird message on my OBS there. Don't bring a spear to a gunfight. Indeed, I think that's probably the long and the short of it. So, yeah, the last time we were here, we went to a museum, what I think was supposed to be a museum, and ended up going down into we jumped down about 5 or 6 different holes to get to what seemed to be a fairly huge underground prison complex. And we now seem to have got to a point where we need to fight 2 pyramid heads. So I think what's probably the best would be to arm ourselves. We've got this big knife, but I think it would probably be as well to get the shotgun and then reload it. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm not entirely sure what the best way to do this is. But we'll give it a go. We shall give it a go. I think I've also put a new redeem into the channel points as well, which is one of my favourite. In fact, probably about the only video I've ever watched on TikTok where I thought that's actually quite funny. I've never really understood why the vast majority of TikTok videos get all the oh no, I'm in the wrong place already. Get people giggling because I just don't find them. It's probably my age, but I find millennial humour weird. It's not really that funny, but this that is pretty good. So let's go down here. Oh God. Okay. I don't really want to stand on there. What I don't know here is when I fire the shotgun, it seems to make a kind of dull. Okay. I don't know whether I'm supposed to try and get round the back of it. That's not exactly what I anticipated doing when I first came in here. It just makes a kind of funny noise when I hit him. It's almost like he's bouncing off his head, and I don't know whether I'm supposed to... it's so unresponsive to move here. This is exactly how I got killed last time. Alright, do one of them. Oh, no. Use, and then reload. So I don't know if anybody's in chat that knows how I'm supposed to actually approach this, but it just, when I stop to try and aim, in fact, I don't think there is two of them. Or maybe there is. I think the whole premise of this is that I'm supposed to run round behind him and shoot him before he turns round. But the reach on that thing is just horrendous. I just want to see if I can actually hit him. If anything I do actually makes a difference. Because at the moment, I can't see how I'm supposed to be able to turn round or get round behind him. It takes so long for that shotgun to reload. It's just insane. I'm just going to use up all my health packs here. So I think what I might do is I just want to see if I can actually damage him. Okay. It doesn't appear like I can actually do any damage to him. It's really strange. Maybe I'd be better off just taking a pistol and just shooting loads and loads and loads of times at him. Okay, so he's going that way. So if I can now run all the way round and try and get round behind him before he turns round. The difficulty is actually trying to see, because you can't move it forward, so you can't turn the camera view round to see if you're actually quite close to him. You can hear him. I mean, the reach on that is just so horrifically long. I mean, he's literally coming into shot at the bottom, and he's hitting you. So how you're supposed to actually see him to shoot before he kills you or hits you is just unbelievable. I've got no idea what to do here. I am completely and totally... If anyone in chat knows what I'm supposed to do here, I would greatly appreciate if you could tell me. Because I have absolutely no clue of how this is supposed to go down. I don't see any way of escaping. You have to go down here. There's nothing else you can do. As far as I can see. It just doesn't... When I'm firing the gun, I can hear it literally banging off the metal of his head. So I'm like... It doesn't seem to be doing any damage, which would lead me to believe that I'm supposed to be trying to creep round behind him. But when you can't actually see where he is, it seems almost impossible to attempt that. Right, run. Run. That's 2 shots fired. Where he's been able to see me, he's within range. But the shotgun doesn't actually hit him. Hi, Rune. I don't know. Everything else thus far has been kind of hit him. Maybe that's what's... Okay. So we now seem to have got rid of those guys, which is good in one respect. Maybe we had to get rid of them first. Yeah, it's just, the controls are quite, you know, it's quite janky to try and, because the camera keeps swinging. So it's quite hard to, you know, I can't actually get any real... I'll go back in. Yeah. Hi, Arcade Bear. Nice to have you in. Hope you're having a good weekend. I'll do one of them. And, oh. Where have you gone? picking you up on my shout out. Button. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Anything I am doing doesn't seem to be particularly working here, so... I'm not quite sure what it is that I'm actually supposed to be doing. I've done all the bits up top. Everything up top's cleared out, basically. Oh, James. So this is the room that we found the great knife in. So I've now reloaded that, so that's fine. Okay. It's just... I know, that can't be the right thing to do. I've now fired up about 12 shotgun shells into him and it just pings off. There we go. So this just basically takes you over the top. No, this is about the third encounter. Two of them just seem to be run about a bit. No bother. The first two encounters were just more like survive until the timer ran out or whatever, I think. I'm sort of worked out how to not get hit by him, but firing the shotgun at him certainly doesn't seem to make any difference. And he turns so quickly. Where is he? I know this is obviously just not the right thing to be doing, but I don't really know what else to do. Alright, let's see if this makes any difference. Hello? Nah, that's not going to make any difference either. So I'm completely confused now. Okay, so equip. Right, yeah. It's also impossibly dark. I've got no idea what I'm doing here. I don't know whether it's one of these resi. I think a lot of the resi ones where you... It kind of works on how much ammo you've got left as to whether when the boss actually drops. So I don't know whether it's working out that I've got such and so ammo left. And it'll, when I'm just at nothing, it'll then let me go. No idea, but I mean I must have put about 30 shells into him by now, so that can't be right. That sounded like he was slowing down a bit. Maybe I can't. Maybe, actually, hang on a minute. Let me just have a think here. I've just had a thought that down here there's a door that's got wires on it. Now, if I look at the great knife, can I use this to cut that? No. Why not? No bother. Thanks for dropping by. Nice to see you. This is very, very, very frustrating. What is it it's asking me to do? So I got a save point there. It says there's an exit there, but I can't get through here because of the wire stretched across the path. So I would have anticipated that great huge knife that I found would actually assist with that. considering it's about 20 tons to lift it. However, maybe it's got something to do with this room where the head is. Right, so there's this thing here. Now, when I first came up here, there's a setting that opens that room. There. But you can't actually do anything in this room. Nothing actually opens or works. But I'm not sure. So I'm confused as to what its purpose is, really. Because when you first arrive there, that's what it looks like. So why would you need to just leave it there? Okay. So that's that. I can't do anything there. Has this done anything to anywhere down here? Probably nothing in here, because that's the room that... Yeah, so there's nothing changed in there. And that's just going back up the way on the other side of the hallway. That's the way back. So there's two sets of ladders. There's a ladder there and a ladder here, which essentially takes you down into here. And he's patrolling round and round and round and round. So unless I'm supposed to just listen for it, and when I think I'm getting closer, just shoot. That seems a bit... Oh! And by the time I've caught up with him, he's turned round and stabbed me. So I really have no idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. I've either missed something completely earlier on, but there's nothing else to do. Just where you need a certified expert with you. Let's go back to the start here. Can I go back out here? See, I don't think I can do anything here that'll move this lift back out of here. So I must have everything that I require to hand in this space. But God knows. Okay, so I can't shoot through there. I can't do anything here. There's nothing to get down and round and back there. I can go down here. And then this, it must be something to do with this room. But I've got little or no okay, let's spend a bit of time with this. Okay, so that closes it. That opens it. That's a different colour, which opens it. As that's rotated. Ah, there's a doorway here now. Okay. And that goes upside down, which I presume will just lock the door. Okay. So then, if I do that, the door stays shut. If I do that, okay, and then the room has gone back to, no. Right, so the room's obviously moving around and about. I can't actually, right, okay, I can look up. Right, okay, I'm beginning to, but I'm not entirely sure. There doesn't appear to be any one, right. So I'm trying to rotate. There's only one opening though, that's the problem. So I'm trying to, I should be trying to rotate it to where the... Hey MLG, hopefully you've had a good weekend. Nice to see you in. I am a little bit stuck here. But thanks for joining. Yeah, there's something, I don't know what it is about these hands. Hi. I don't know whether, the thing is, I don't know whether I'm supposed to, if I do something here, is that doing something down where Pyramid Head is? And if so, how do you know what it's actually doing? So I'm assuming if that is blank there, it must have opened a door up somewhere. So is it literally just changing it over and over again till you find the actual door out of the area? But there's no clue, I don't think, as to... I was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid I'd drop... Ah, we've done that. I'll never go back there. Burning Man. Prison guard's diary. Prisoners do not feel remorse. To justify such trifling dreams, they have flourishing prisoners, no matter how foul or loathsome. Yeah, it would be really good to know if it just said, if it had a... Turn the numbers. Better not forget them, so I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name. It's not that. You know, it'd be good to have a... This is the first note, and this is the last note. Right, let's... Anyway, I'm going to load the game again. Back in. Because I've obviously done the wrong thing, and I've used a ton of ammo and a ton of health. So actually, I could do with just taking a very, very short break. I'll be back in a second. Right, we're back. So we need to go, I would say, along here and there. And then along here. No. Okay. Yeah. So I'm quite happy if you've looked it up, Room, if you want to tell me what to do, because we've basically been at this for half an hour and got absolutely nowhere. So which position should it go to? Which colour of eyes, and should it have the hand in front of it or not? The yellow-eyed face with the hand on should be the one facing towards you. Okay, so that's it. So we can't get out of there. So that must do something somewhere else on the map. Because there's no doors opening anywhere else. How are you supposed to work that out? I'm not aware of any clues being given to say the face turns towards you and we do this or we do that. So we can't get out there still. That's the way down to do that. Oh God. That's where I came down from, I think. Ugh, it's so confusing. Right, I'll go up here. No, that's just taking me back out to where I was. This is so confusing. Let me get out of the way. Right. There's nothing more to find in here. So if I go that way and then down here. Oh. The face is supposed to be upside down. Okay, that's not a problem. At least we now know. That's what it should be.
People have been asking if I've been lifting heaps lately. I don't know how to tell you guys this. I've never stopped. I would never stop lifting heaps. Heaps are my life. They are the reason that I wake up and eat brekkie every day, and the reason I just eat absolutely massive truckfuls of kilos of chicken breast anytime I can. So if you're wondering if I'm still lifting, know that I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't lifting, mates. Because lifting is life. They're the same thing. So
right. Upside down. How on earth you were supposed to know? Good grief. There it is. It's open. I take it you were just supposed to mess about with that as much as you could. That was for you, Banshee.
You're alive! Maria! I thought that thing killed you.
Thank you.
Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then
James, what are you talking about?
just before. Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway?
Bit of gaslighting going on here, I
Are
feel.
you confusing me with someone else?
Hey, Void.
You were always so forgetful.
I wish
Remember
you'd been
that
here
time
half
in the
an hour ago.
hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made.
Okay.
I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
This is about as confusing as the game itself.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
No.
Don't know.
Is the answer there, James?
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
I think you should just
Okay.
stay where you are, dear.
Stay right there.
Indeed.
I'll be there soon.
That is the very, very excellent response. Stay right there. Yes, welcome in, Void. I really wish you'd been here about half an hour ago. Because we have spent half an hour wandering round and round trying to shoot Pyramid Head. Exactly. Well, I think she's... well, we haven't really got an idea of who she is or what she does, but I might be making assumptions that she... the game is at times totally inscrutable. I mean, you could have been there for a century trying to work out which way to turn that to let the door open. Right, okay, so here we go in a true horror style. I got a wire cutter. Oh, right, okay. Thankfully, because I was having really enjoyed it to this point, I was beginning to get slightly frustrated at the fact that we were just going round and round in circles with no particular understanding of where we should be going or what we should be doing. But we seem to be on track now. Anyway, Banshee, would you believe the guy who's lifting heaps is American? He's not Aussie at all. No. It's actually a very good Aussie accent, I have to say. Even Aussies agree that the guy's got he's got a quality Aussie accent. Right, okay, where the hell am I going now? I just want to get back to the start. There. Right. Ooh, flea market adventures with a friend. Lovely. Right, I'm going to save that so I don't ever have to do it again. Thanks very much. Really appreciate you dropping in. Right, let's go across here. And equip the wire cutters. Quality sound effects. Okay. Right, so that's that done. What's through here? So there are 2 ladders here. I know. Oh God. Okay. Confused you will be. Guess this has come back again, has it? Oh, how did that come back? Right, okay, that's no use because that's where I've come from. Let's go this way. Get lost. And go up here. Okay, so this is a completely empty room. Right. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so on, it's point blank range. Surely we... Okay. Do I go up here first, do you think? Oh god. No. We haven't. Everything looks identical here. Oh god. Totally missed Jean. Ah! Okay. This is so confusing. Is this not where I just come from? Oh, I'm so confused. Not where I've come from, obviously. Ah, James! Stop! I find it a bit weird that sometimes you can stand in front of them and unload 3 bullets into them and they go down. And sometimes you stand in front of them and unload 5 bullets into them and they're still standing. Right, so... No, I haven't bumped into... I've bumped into Maria. Is it Maria? Good luck. Thank you very much. Oh God! Really? Right, let's go. Slightly annoying, that. Oh, James. Right. Good. Thank goodness for that. So I came up there. Thank God it's mapping as we go, because let's go around here. Oh God, is that actual pyramid head there? Okay. Okay, nice. So that's effectively a dead end. Right, so how do I get out of here? Ooh, get looped, sucker. Ooh, yeah. Pushed my luck there. Good God. Right. So there was only one way out of there. Okay, so if I go along here and then round and out. Have I been along here? I have been along here, I think. Okay. Yes. And then right, here's somewhere that I've not fully looked at. Right, so that's done. However, why isn't it not mapped that? That's very strange. I'm standing in the middle of nowhere here. Why is it not mapping as I'm going? Surely that should be... Ah, here we go. Right. So I need to double back on myself now. I'll go down here, because I've not... Have I been here? I've been here, obviously, because I've... Oh, God. Okay, let's go back down, out of here, round here. And then in here. Yeah, that's different to where that was. So let's go up here. And then that's there. So that's blank. This is so confusing. Everything just looks exactly the same as the last bit, doesn't it? Something's moving down here, so that would suggest that we perhaps haven't cleared everything out of here. But then there's something... Oh no! come back to life again. Right, okay. It would have... Yeah, it's not particularly, it's just annoying. I thought we'd just come down here. Did we not? Ah, it's just come back to the start. Yeah. Okay, this is not done what I thought it was going to do. Was that door always there? Okay, that's back to the save room. Okay. Actually, let's just do that now, that because I don't want to really go back through the whole thing again if anything bad happens. Yeah. But we can go back. So let's go forward here. So looking at this, we've got two options. I'm not sure where I'm trying to go though. Maybe I'm supposed to be trying to go that way. Let's go, oh shoot, sorry, this way. Just to see where this ends up. Okay, so that's... There was the door on the other side of the cell. Not Mary was in. That's the go. I have no idea, Roo. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing, where I'm supposed to be going. It's as clear as mud. He just said, stay there. So, whatever that means, I have no idea. I have to say, I have really enjoyed playing the game up to this point, but tonight I am not enjoying at all. I'm just feeling that I'm wasting time going round and I don't see what this is actually adding to the whole experience at the moment. It's just irritating. What was down here? Nothing. So I have to go down that way. And then there is only one way out of here, which is this way. And then down here. So do we think going along here. And out here is where we're supposed to go next. Ah, here's a new save room. God, how close was I? How annoying is that? Okay, so...
Daddy, please don't!
What? Okay, we're back with Angela again. Scary lady! What's this? Okay. Go away. Angela, you're not really helping here. What am I supposed to be doing? Of course, James, now is not the time to be having to reload. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I love it when a game just throws you into something after you've puzzled something out and just immediately kills you.
Daddy, please don't!
I was going to try and go in at the end. I'll have to kill it this time because you have to keep going through the cutscene every time. Okay, seems to make a bit of a difference when you've got the shotgun. Oh, James! Oh, really? I don't know how you're supposed to get away from it either. It's annoying, that's what it is. In fact, let's just save this because the fact that you have to keep going through this is just absolutely insane.
Daddy,
That you can't actually skip through the... Oh, you can. I found the button. Run! Love the way she just sits.
Are you okay?
Yes. So yeah, you get stuck into him, Ange. You sure? Yeah. Give him the TV treatment. Okay. maybe you could have done that before we got here, and that would have really
Angela,
helped out.
relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela,
Don't touch me! You make me sick.
Yes?
You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
yes.
Her VA
She
is
was ill.
weird.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
Oh, James, what have you been up to? Right, there must be something worth salvaging from this room now that I've actually... No. So you've given me a mini boss and I get absolutely nothing for having been in there. Lovely. Love it. Absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. What on earth is happening here? I'm assuming now I'm going to have to go and find 6 things to slot into place. Tell you what I really should do before I do anything else is go back and save, because I don't really want to go through all that nonsense again. But I'll just, oops, hang on a minute. I'll just put my revolver back on again. Reload. Oh, crap. Right. We're set. Right, hopefully now we can just get on with things. Right, okay, there. Oh, okay. Dead men, swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone grey. Watch them as they twist and sway. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests and gave them seconds on request. The next one, with his smile and sweets, stole poor children off the streets to men who dressed unsavoury. He sold them into slavery. Breaking into a home at night, the thief, he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morn in the county jail. The artist, with his daunting skill, tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain he was undone, when the ink he'd used did start to run. With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into night. 3 houses into ashes burned, the sheriff with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Dead men, swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long and 6 men wide. Round their necks the noose be tied. Okay. Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in shape most wondrously strange. Okay, so let's not pull anything right now, but let's go. I just want to see what's beyond that. Okay, so there's another corridor beyond there. And handcuffs. I can't turn the handle unless I remove the handcuffs, and I'll need to get the key, which is probably on the sinless body. So let's go back to that room. Maybe there's something written on the... No? Okay. His face is covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it. This man was hanged for the crime of thievery. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hanged for the crime of swindling. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hanged for the crime of kidnapping. Okay. This man was hanged for the crime of arson. This man was hanged for the crime of counterfeiting. This man was hanged for the crime of murder. Right, so... arson, counterfeiting, murder. Arson, counterfeiting, murder. God, you have to be quite... thievery, kidnapping, swindling. Okay, so arson, kidnapping, murder, thievery, swindling, kidnapping, swindling. Thievery, kidnapping, swindling. I think. Yeah, swindling, kidnapping, thievery. Arson, counterfeiting, murder, thieving, kidnapping, swindling. Right, there's nothing else in here. Has that now gone into our memos? Yeah, thank you, Rue. Dead men. Okay. Dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Right. Next one with his smile and sweet. Store pulled children off the streets. The first one killed the butcher man and cooked him. Can I go back the way? Okay, let's go back again. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests, and gave them seconds on request. So, I think that's murder. The next one with his smile and sweets, store pulled children off the streets. So that's kidnapping. Breaking into a home at night, the thief, he had a nasty fright. So that's thieving. The artist with his daunting skill, that's counterfeiting. Promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into night. That's swindling. 3 houses in ashes burned. Okay. So that's arson. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long, 6 men went round their necks, the noose be tied. So I get that. So we've now identified murder, kidnapping, thieving, counterfeiting, swindling and arson. So we've got 6. The thing tells you 6 tails. We've got 6 bodies. And we've got 6 nooses. But it said something about not pulling the other sign said to pull on the nooses in the right order. Oh, did it? Only the sinless one can help you here. Only the sinless one can help you here. So does that mean which of those 6 is not a sin? And that's the one you have to pull. That's what I'm taking here. So, you know, murder is obviously a sin. Arson, I think, is a sin. What are the 7 deadly sins? And which one of those is not? Yeah, it just says only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. So to me that means if you pull on someone that actually did sin, then you're stuffed. But that might be me. 7 deadly sins. Pride, well, it's not that then. Pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath and sloth. Okay. So, because how do you know? Right, okay, so I get it now. So is it saying that James is the sinless one? How do you know where to start? Because that was in the other room. That was kidnapping, wasn't it? That was swindling. I can't remember now. How do you know where to start, though? Yeah, thanks for that. But what... Hi, Twin Vora. Nice to see you. Thievery, kidnapping, swindling, arson, counterfeiting, murder. Right, hang on a minute. The Hangman puzzle is the only puzzle I liked in SL2. SH2, okay. So is it a case of going to the other room? Hello, hello, Twin Vora. Nice to see you in. How are you? How's your Sunday going? Is it a case of going to the nooses and pulling them in the same order? But how do you know which noose is which? That's the bit I'm... How do I know in the other room? Ah, right, okay, so, God. Yeah, so I need to know, alongside what you've taken a note of, Rue, I need to know the order that the poem runs in. Right, so that's what I think we have to do. So I'm starting with this one. Yes? Yeah. There is a rope hanging from the ceiling. Will you pull it? Well, this is 3, so I'd say yes. Okay. That seems to be okay. Right, so kidnapping is 5. Trying to get him to actually stand in the right place. Thieving is 4. Counterfeiting is 3. Then 6. Oh, did you? Great. And that one's 1. Seem to be okay. Okay. Oh, did you? I didn't look at it like that. So what's happening then? I'm confused now because I've pulled 6 ropes. What's happening? Did I just go out the room to reset it? Doesn't look like it, does it? Yay. Okay, so what am I trying to do now? I'll just need to pull this one, will I? Or I could load in again. I can't remember the order now. Yeah, I can't. Unfortunately, Rue, I can't see it now. It's disappeared away up the chat. I think it was. We did 3 first, then 5, murder 3, kidnapping 5. Thank you. 4. Two. Six. And then 1. Okay. Right. People who know how to do this, what have I done wrong? I thought you said you remembered this one. Got to interact with after each one. Ah, right, okay, back to the room. That might make sense, Grim. Aha! I got the key of the persecuted. Well done. Nice. The paper that was covering the corpse's face is lying here. Okay. Fair enough, but can I not pick it up? Obviously not. Right. So I'm assuming we now go back through here. Thanks very much for everyone's help there. Certainly makes things slightly easier. Can I use... Ah, but I can't use this. Oh, yes, I can. Right. Why can it not just say it's in your inventory? Use it. Nice. Okay. We're moving and grooving. Oh great, we get to go back down here again. Lovely. Fantastic.
Maria?
Not again.
Maria?
How many times is she gonna get killed?
Maria, no. What happened to you? Why?
Probably the very worst one. Yeah, she keeps coming back to life so she can get killed again. Oh dear.
Mary.
Indeed. Okay. 208. Is that, there's nothing else for me in this room. Okay. Well, you say that, but... Okay, now, why did that suddenly open? Slightly sus. Nice. Lovely. Now, the next thing I could really do with is a save point. Bonjour? Why am I in an indoor graveyard? That's weird. The name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. That's not a tombstone. There's a name inscribed on a tombstone. Miriam Key. Traitor. Oh. Okay, too scratched up. Walter Sullivan. Hey, I would love a cookie. Hey, hello. Eddie. Okay. Angela. Oh, my own grave. Interesting. Ooh, it's a saver. Beautiful. That's a handy gravestone. Let's have a look there. Okay. So, it was chocolate chip, wasn't it? This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Okay. So, I'm assuming, do I jump down here? No. Oh, I can. Okay, hang on a minute. Whoa. There's a deep hole here, but there's nothing inside. So I have to essentially jump down into my own grave. Nice. Okay. What the hell is a cowboy cookie? If you don't mind me asking, I've never heard of a cowboy cookie. Oh, it's very, it's cold down here. Well, I'm hoping it's cold and it's not full of gas. I'm very curious what a cowboy cookie is. It's a very long corridor door. Okay. It is gas. Oh, here's Eddie. Hi, Eddie. What you doing?
What are you doing? What does it look like? He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting
Ooh,
piece
that
of
sounds
shit.
amazing.
You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe
Oh,
I am
God,
nothing
that sounds
but
even
a
better.
fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Oh, Eddie.
Eddie, have you gone nuts?
Is that exactly what you'd say to someone who's
knew
just
it.
killed everybody?
You too. You're just like him, James.
Slightly
Hey,
inappropriate
I didn't
question,
mean
James.
anything.
Well,
Don't
why did
bother.
you ask then?
I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James.
Oh. Really? I'm gonna win here. Okay, James. Right, I'm swapping to maximum firepower here. Seriously? Rifle shells. Oh, these don't look very nice.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun.
Okay, Eddie must now die.
Chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Says the man that's just emptied about 15 rounds into
Don't
Eddie.
get all holy on me, James.
Hello, dudes.
This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people.
Good boy.
Don't you know that? Hey, let's party!
Oh, God. Run. Did you shoot the guy and not stand just waiting for the... Oof. Oh, come on. I know shotguns are supposed to be oh, I've jumped down there and I've forgotten to get the... I know shotguns are supposed to be slightly slow, but this is just absolutely ridiculous. It takes about 10 minutes to actually reload it and shoot it. Right, let's put on the... It's impossible, game. Right. Oops. Oh, really? Oh, it's right, yeah. Okay. I'll get it in a minute. Just one of Eddie's right hooks causes you to go into complete... I mean, literally, if you use the shotgun, you have to get hit by him. It's impossible not to be hit by him. And then you end up shooting one of the cadavers that's hanging there. Must have hurt him now because he's hiding. Oh, I've got him now, he's glitched. Shoot him! Rip Eddie, hopefully.
Eddie? Eddie? I killed a...
I don't think Eddie was 100% human, to be fair. At this point.
Being.
Yes.
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
Who knows? Right, I need to go back out here if I can and get that ammo. Nice. Was there anything else in here I should have got? Let's just take one of those. That kind of sets us back to... Okay. I'll just keep the shotgun on me at the moment. Nice. Is that your new super duper chair? You shouldn't have a sore back if you're... Thanks, man. Oh, okay. A boat. You need to adjust it so you can't do that. Whoa. Check out that rowing effect. I think he's ascending to heaven. No idea where James is off to now. Oh yes. We're actually rowing. We have control of the rowing. I think. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Am I just going round? It feels like I'm going round in circles at the moment. Just row towards the light. Where's the light? I can't see any light. Once I find it. Am I supposed to be able to control if it's going left or right here? Because at the moment it just feels like it's aimlessly floating. Right, I'm working on one oar at the moment so I can see hopefully see... Ah, there. Okay. We're off. Whoa, dude. Let's go. It doesn't seem to be getting any closer to that light. It doesn't seem to be getting any bigger. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? This is exciting. We're in charge of a boat in the fog. Thank you, Rue. Is that a real live shanty? Or one you made up just now? This light just seems to be getting higher and higher in the sky. It's like, oh, here we go. I feel that I just... Oh, our flag means death. I couldn't get into that. By rights, I should have done. I like the pedigree of the people that are in it, but I just could not get into it. I tried 2 episodes and just could not get into it at all. James surveying his kingdom here. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Is this the motel? Hotel? Yes, the Lakeview Hotel. Okay. Right. Back in the fog again, I see. Is there anything worth picking up round about here? Something hidden away either side. No. It's all gone a bit lies of P here. Hello. Nice. We'll have that thing. Ooh, waiting for you in room 312. What's this? I usually have to give a show for at least 4 episodes before I can give an accurate assessment of whether I'll enjoy if I continue. I haven't got the time inclination to do that. If it doesn't grab me within the first episode and a half, then it's probably not getting watched anymore. I'm not. If you're wanting people to sit for up to 2 hours before they realise if it's good or not, then it's not good in my opinion. Mary, are you there? Absolutely. Or maybe I got a hotel map for guests. It's like people saying games get good after the first 10 hours or so. And you're like, no. Yeah, absolutely. But I think it's a bit of an excuse, you know? Yeah, absolutely. But you get people who say that, you know, oh, if you get through the first 10 hours, then it gets really, really good. And you're like, really? Oh, God. Right, let's see just how this is filling in. So I'm on the first floor. Well, this is going to take a long... We're back in hospital-like situations here, aren't we? Right, let's swap out, sorry. Let's swap out the thing for that. Equip. Starfield. Yeah. Well, that was one of them that people said if you got past the first 20 hours, then it started to be quite a good game. And you're like, what do you mean 20 hours in? Who's given a game 20 hours before it starts to get good? No bother, Kerry. Have a good sleep. Catch you again later. Cheers. Hope you enjoyed Supermarket Simulator. Can I read any of these? No. Oh, this is open. Nice. Not enjoying the fact that there's toilet paper. I don't need that right now. Okay. A laundry cart, there's nothing useful inside. That's replenished quite a bit of ammo there. Hello, let me just get out, please, thank you. Right. Is there anything here? Cardboard box, there's nothing inside, so... That was just all about ammo. Right. Okay. Let's go back down this way. Ooh, a piano. Oh, God. I was just about to say, wouldn't it be funny if the piano just started to play? Here she is.
Scare you?
Yeah, you did.
Can we shoot her as well? Now that we've got rid of Eddie.
You're
And
here to
Maria's
find
dead.
Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
Nope.
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But you do,
But she
James.
said it in
really.
her letter.
You've seen it in the map.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
She beat me to it. I was just about to say, who's Rachel? My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. Okay, I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's a really sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary. Oh.
Laura,
Don't draw on the windows, Laura.
how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So,
Uh-oh.
Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary.
Uh-oh.
Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
Trauma.
I gotta find it.
Laura!
What's she wearing on her feet? Tap shoes. How do they make that kind of noise on a carpet? Right, okay, let's go. What's happening here? She drew a kitty. She did indeed. Okay, I got the fish key. Fair enough. I did wonder whether I could shoot out the glass, but I better not. Okay. Hello? There's indeed something fishy with it. Okay. Oh, seriously. I'm boxed in, I'm gonna die here. I can't get out of here. I'm gonna die. There's two of them. I can't get away from them. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here? Really? In all honesty. Sigh. Oh, you are kidding me on. I have to do the whole... I have to do the whole rowing bit again. Hi, Koo. I cannot believe that I've got to do this all again because the stupid enemy placement. It's been a very frustrating night, I would say, Koo. And my enjoyment of the last few weeks has certainly been nowhere near the level tonight. I found quite a lot of it quite aggravating. I think I've made about half an hour's progress in the 2.5 hours I've been playing. That's just mad, that. There was no way I could get away from there. And they were so close to me, I couldn't even stop and get the shotgun on. Because I ended up using up all my health just to try and get the shotgun on and kill them. And to give you no warning that that was what was going to come out at you seems a bit much. I feel like your week's been a bit blur too. Sorry to hear that, Koo. Hopefully the next one will be better. Right, okay. Is there a save point? There must be a save point somewhere around here. I might have just missed that on the way in. Is there one like at the back of the hotel door or something? Nightmare. Okay, so we've got that. Yeah. Doesn't appear to be a save point in here. Oh, okay. So it doesn't actually note where the save point may well be, even. Ay. Okay. Let's not do that straight away then. I need to look at the laws and history stuff. It's going to be a pain. Oh dear. Not the best. Okay, go in here. Okay, well that kind of got rid of them in a hurry. Not that I really want to be using the shotgun all the time. The shotgun over and over and over, but okay. So where did I go? Oh, I went down that way into the restaurant, didn't I? Do I really want to do this again? We've been getting more nightmares lately too, which always sounds a little nightmare. I got the key to room 312. Okay. That's not so good. Right, is that something that I should be able to read on the... Mr. James Sutherland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. Okay. His dodgy video. Uh-huh. What's this? There's a rectangular indentation. There's a plate in front of the indentation and something's engraved on it. Seat of the princess who awoke from death. No, not at the moment, thank you. Because it's probably going to end up in me dying somewhere. What's this? Can't leave the hotel just yet. Here's a save point. Beautiful. Right. Let's go back then. I'm not going to be too much longer tonight. Now that I've found the save point, I think let's go back to that room that Laura was in at the end of the hall here. No, in here. Where was the... Okay, straight ahead. Come on, let me jump through it. I've seen all that. Get the fish key. Ding. Right, here we go. Here we go, chaps. Shotgun it. Oh, you know what? Let's get out of the way of that. Ah, really, James? Run. Run. Oh, that made a terrible noise. Oh, when it died. I didn't enjoy that at all. Right, okay, let's have one of these. And I'll do that. Yeah. Right, let's just quickly check that. And we're in... Yes, we've done that. That was not fun at all. I died more than once. Where the hell was that? There it is, sorry. Right, I've got a redeem for 10 minutes of trombone, so we'll do that. I think this is obviously going to lead us into a bit more action. In fact, let's try and knock out the first floor before I finish tonight. Really? They come back to life, do they? Where the hell is that coming from? Okay, you come back to life, do you? Really? Nah. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not wasting health. Oh, okay. Are you... Shoot the damn thing! This is driving me absolutely mental tonight. This shotgun is the worst weapon in any game ever. It's so slow. Right, okay. So... we can't do that though, because we can't get through that door at the end. Unless we can use the fish key to get through there. No, the lock's broken and can't do it. Okay, so... let's have a quick look at that fish key. A key with a fish-shaped keychain. It was on top of the restaurant table. Okay, I've got that as well. Is my bed going to eat me, or will it let me sleep? What have we got down here? Okay, let's have a look down here. See what's going on. Something's coming towards me. What is it? I really shouldn't be using all these shotgun shells on these stupid mobs. there's a vase there. It's not something I can use right now. Okay, so maybe I can use it later. What's this? Kind of thinner. Paint thinner, is that? It's locked. Okay, so I can't use the elevator. Surprise, surprise. It would appear. Yeah. Right. Make nothing. Have come back to life, please. Thank you. You're not even wearing a VR headset. Right. Where am I going? Which direction am I going in? The wrong way. I need to double back in myself. Turn that round. I'm not going there. I'm in here. And I'm going in... No, I can't go there. There, that's where I'm going. Right, so I've done the basement and I've done as much of the first floor as I can. So I think what we'll do here is we'll just quit. And we'll do a little bit of this just to finish off that. Yeah, quite a frustrating night, I would say. We got properly stuck with that pyramid head thing and turning that room roundabout. So thanks to everyone for looking that up, because we could do, well, we did spend 20 odd minutes there trying to work out whether Pyramid Head would die if I just kept shooting him, which obviously he didn't, he just kept killing me. And then there's been various bits where we got stuck and killed because enemies have just appeared from nowhere and grabbed me after I've done other bits. So yeah, I've really enjoyed the game up until tonight. Tonight has been quite frustrating, I have to say. I'm hoping that it kind of backs off a little bit and gives us more lore now and actually gives us a story, because it started off very intriguing and then just kind of got lost in pushing you down various mazes. So I'm almost done with it. Okay, interesting. So is it really just going through the hotel, and by the time I get to by the time I get to room 312, that's where it'll get that's where the story gets resolved, if you like. So what you're saying is essentially the next time I play it for a couple of hours, I could well finish it. That's interesting, because it may well actually not save this until Sunday. If I do stream through the week, I might actually just try and finish it through the week, and then we can start something else next weekend. I'll have a think about it. But I mean, it could take me a good hour and a half, 2 hours to get through given the way I've been playing it, it could take me another stream to get up to room 312 and see what's happening there. Yeah, okay. I'll have something on the back burner then, just in case. Anyway, it's not saying I'm not enjoying it, I've just found it slightly more frustrating tonight than actually I have done in past weeks. I've actually really enjoyed it to this point. I thought it was a good balance of enemies, killing, puzzling and story. But tonight just seemed to be a bit tedious, as you say. However, we can now, if I can find it, jump to our old favourite for the end of the night to chill to. Courtesy of Van. I don't know whether he's about or not. He's probably in bed, to be fair. So the next game I've been recommended to play in a similar vein is Fatal Frame 2. Crimson something or other. So I don't know if you guys... Oh, It's a big crimson butterfly. That's the very fella. Yes, a big yes from Koo for that one. Oh yes, crimson, not crimson. That seems to be a favourite. Crimson butterfly. So I've got that one that I've been recommended, and as I said, let's do it at the end of the stream. I'll do this first, and then I'll come back to what I here you go. Yes. Right. Let's try again to try and get some of these. All right. Okay. I don't know why I haven't got that up to an S. Let's try that. Prehistoric trombones were 40 feet long. Yes. Me. Did we get it to S? Did we get it to S? Yes, we did. Oh, we must have missed that so close. Look at that. That is just absolutely rude. Never got a chance to beat it because I got stuck in a boss fight and kept dying, and me was not having it. Then I had a friend borrow the game and mess it up. So rude. Forever finished. Forever unfinished. Nightmare. So close. Indeed. So close. I can't remember if we did that one last time. Let's try it anyway. This is going to be very fast. Okay, that must be very close to an S. Ah, good grief. Really? Oh, here's the man. Here's the man. Hang on. Whoa, 2 seconds. Are you ready, Phil? Are you ready, Phil? Are you ready, Phil?
People have been asking if I've been lifting heaps lately. I don't know how to tell you guys this. I've never stopped. I would never stop lifting heaps. Heaps are my life. They are the reason that I wake up and eat brekkie every day, and the reason I just eat absolutely massive truckfuls of kilos of chicken breast anytime I can. So if you're wondering if I'm still lifting, know that I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't lifting, mates. Because lifting is life. They're the same thing. So
Anyway.
Phil, play the sexy music.
Let's get ready to rumble! My best friend!
It's one of my favourite. In fact, it's one of the only things on TikTok I've ever found in any way funny. Anyway, there we go. Welcome in, Honor. Welcome in, Phil. What a clip to join in on. You wanted to get. Hopefully you've had a good weekend. Have you heard his music? No. But the thing I find hard to believe is that he's American. That's just insane. I can't quite believe that the guy is American and has such a perfect Aussie accent. Yeah, he's American. He cracks me up. Anyway, the songs are so good. It's a new one I've just put in. I just put it in over the last couple of days because I just love the guy so much. He's so funny. Oh, I thought it was finished. must be this time. No. Must be. That must be an S. Must be S rank. Oh yeah. I like this one. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do this. Let's do this. See how we get on. Good grief, that was hard. That trombone sounds an awful lot like mouse clicks, you're right. I still managed to get the E. Boo. Thanks for hanging out around Twinvoda anyway, if you have to dash off. Right, last one for tonight. We'll do this one. How close do you think? How close? Oh yeah. Smashed it. Right. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Quit to the desktop. And then we jump back. Oh, oh, oh. It's all gone horribly wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. Good stuff. So, thanks everyone for hanging out. Lots of people at the end. Anybody know anyone that's online at the moment? Let's have a quick look and see if I know anybody that's online. I don't think we can go back to Mars Cakes again for the third week in a row. Let's... I mean, Mars has got 682 people there. Maybe let's not do that. Thanks, Grim. I think what I might actually do is just Emmy USB. Okay, do we know who Emmy USB is? Let's jump back to Emmy USB. EMY. I take it you know them, do you? Persona 3 Reload. Okay. So let's just say she plays Persona. Okay. Well, I shall do that. And then that. Yes, so I'm not 100% sure when I'll be back this week and whether I'll just conclude Silent Hill before we move on to something else. As I say, I've been recommended to play Fatal Frame 2, and I also want to do Resident Evil HD Remaster, because I've tried that 3-4 times and I always get about 2 or 3 hours into it and just stop playing it. So I think if I actually play it on stream, I might actually get to the end of it. So I'll take any suggestions as to whether Fatal Frame 2 would be better first and then do Resident Evil, or whether you'd prefer to see Resident Evil first and then Fatal Frame. Interesting. As I say, if we're just about finished... No, I didn't. I didn't beat it at all. I'm in the hotel. I just really got into the hotel and done the first, the ground floor level and went down. I think everybody's saying I'll do it in the next one. So I'm kind of, according to everybody, I'm getting close to the end. So I think I'll do it in the next stream. So, yes, did that. Did the redeem for, Trombone Chap. And we shall now raid Emmy USB. So if you wouldn't mind hanging about for that, thanks very much for hanging out with me tonight. As I say, watch the Twitch schedule, because I'm not 100% sure when I'll be back this week. Probably Tuesday night, but I'm not 100% sure. Thanks very much for jumping in, Phil. Thanks very much for jumping in, Honor. Thanks, Van. Thanks everybody else for being with me all the way through. Thanks, Koo, for giving me advice. Thanks, Rue, for helping out. Thanks, Grim, for being here all the way through as well. Thanks, Tara. Thanks, Lisa. And everybody, have a good night, and I shall see you at some point this week. So we'll now go and do our little raid. Cheers. Thanks very much. Bye.